This is the Dirty Lore Collectors PvP server. Just getting started out here, and let's see. Skills. Survival I've finished. Melee crafting. Okay, stones. Stones from boulders, making stone and getting stones. Ranged is done. Offhand, wood from trees and shields. That's doable. Could make a bunch of tree bark shields. That's easily doable. Arbor crafting. Twine. It's pretty much I need to go out and harvest a bunch of trees and rocks. That's almost, cooking's almost done. Farming I'm not really worried about at the moment. Easiest way with that. Harvesting stuff from trees. I might as well get another useful material out of there while I'm at it. AoE staff heads. Got two of them. We're taking both. We'll equip the one that's almost destroyed. Let's see. I should take the ice in. I'll worry about the rest of that later. Oh yeah, I want to take some of that soup out I made. I'll put that over here. Hopefully, this is a little bit better on the drain, and I need you follow. No, I want you on a full-on aggression while I'm doing this. Hopefully, you'll tank stuff for me if it comes up and bugs me. Pop the food before I get started. Get that spell casting cost down. Yeah, he's going to be mass murdering everything out here. It's only 4 there. So that spot was good. There we go. 12 in that spot. Tons of them now. Still 12, I guess. Okay. Drain too much of that area. Okay. So I'm wanting to get air magic up. I need to get wool off of him. If the scythe breaks, I'll pull out the knife so I can get writing stuff. Screw it. We're going to do this the easy way. There's fire magic up. There we go. Another good spot. Okay, now it's low again. There we go. Good spot again. Ooh, nice. I will definitely take a look at that when I get back to base. And I am totally going to abuse the bug with the staff head. Too low again. Time to move on. Keep moving up the hill. Nope, still too low. There we go. Another better spot. Actually, I bet you've got levels now since you've been fighting. Oh, and by the way, he generates dark elemental cores. Okay, I gotta get it either how it's supposed to be, or I gotta get it bugged again. One of the two. I'm assuming bugged. Surfing the jungle floor. Okay, broke that head. Luckily, that one was already almost broken before we started, so I brought a second one out. Dark cores? I really need to find a level 120 version of this guy, because at level, like, 66, he's hitting for, like, almost 100 damage. Okay, you need to get more stuff out of my inventory. That back in my inventory. There we go. Anything else we got a full stack of? No, not yet. Yeah, I keep him on attack while I'm out here harvesting. Okay, too low again. Moving over here. Yes, he's hitting for 92 at level 66. And, you know, I tamed him at, like, I got him captured at level, I think, 60. Oh, Grim, when you get on, you're going to want to try out a control click while, on your Nidhogg. Apparently, the left control button does a lot of things with the flyers. Yeah. Bunch more shards. This is a lot easier to do with some bone soup. There we go, another good spot. Get low again. Okay, way too low. Yeah. Need to get further into the forest. 8's not bad. I like that. I like it to be like 10 plus when I start. Okay, too low. And I'll usually stop when it drops down to 6. Definitely way too low. That dropped down to 3. we'll offload those to him as well. Oh, you missed. Let me get my lance. Now maybe I can get the rest of these on you. Put the sulfur on. I'm just sticking everything on him. Twelve's not bad to start with. Probably gonna have to take Beefy Butt back out to make more of these into the potion versions, or the bottled version. That's way too low. Oh, time to unload again. Okay, he's maxed on weight. Getting close to heading back time. that's not the right one equipped. Now I've got to like freaking several minute or a couple minute wait on the base respawning. Screw it. I'm not waiting on that. There we go. Now it's loading in. The other Panther. Should have had my Panther out there too. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Where is the... There's Meow Kitty. Curious, can I use one of these stones on him? No. Oh well, I'll just have to go get a bigger, higher level one. 52, well, nice, just wasn't big enough. More stuff on you and less on me. Okay, that puts him at as much weight as he can hold. Follow me back to base. Hide, wool. I could use my gravity runes as well on there. Bottle, bottle. All my runes need to be back in my inventory. He's got more wool on him still. And twine. That's easy enough. More twine and more hide. Did I? Yeah, put my armor on you. Dang, 116 did how I got my Fire Lord, and that's probably as much as I can throw on there. Okay, box is full. Okay. So I need to make one more of these. I need one of these. We're gonna have to wait on those. That's not where I want that. I want that over here. I need to go talk to my panther. I want to repair that. All the rest of the magic shards are going to stay on the Panther just because we really have no place to store them. Not encumbered yet. There we go. Run that through. We'll keep the rare rocks and the rare wood. I have no idea. You know what? I'm going to put the other wood back in the wood chest. And the straw can go in the straw chest. I'll keep the rare stuff in there since we don't ever seem to have anything in that chest other than the stuff we already have in there. Straw can go in the straw chest. Twine can go in here, which means I now need to put wood in the wood chest. Okay, that's running through there. Let me take a look and see what else is left on the Panther. Now, Kitty's right here. Bunch more wood. Oops, on the outside. I'm actually going to stick some on here and start it running just so we get some more A, light, and B, charcoal coming in. Level up some more cooking. And I need ash. Should I throw any in here? I threw a little bit in there that I had left over. And time to run up a bunch more bottles. That's not the direction I need to go out. Okay, hang glider's not bad. I might make one of those just to see what the heck it does. But if I do that, parachute, parachute, parachute. Where is a parachute? Knowledge. I bet it's in the workbench. No, your inventory. It's also easy. grab out some of that twine I put away and twine is here. Oh, one more. There we go. That'll let me craft a single parachute. And I think I needed wool as well for the hang glider. Can I fill bottles up from rainwater? I can. Oops. Put all those back in. That one, stone. We'll move the wood. Sulfur. There's the bone. Put my staff things upstairs. I don't need them on me. Don't need anything else in there at the moment. In fact, I'm going to leave this back as well. Don't want to lose that if I'm out and about and die. Let me check the panther, make sure he's relatively well cleaned out. Good enough, I suppose. Upstairs, we'll check out the the griffin that I was using. Bring those in. This is actually all the transformation components. It goes in this box. Thought they went in this box. Oh. I'm going to move these potions into a different chest. Move these into the other chest, and I can put the bottles in here. That way they'll stack up better. Do I have enough stuff to turn into a griffin? We got a ton of griffin parts. Shape-shifting. It's wyvern, yeti, unicorn. There's griffin. So no, we do not have griffin yet. I don't have griffin yet. Wow, that was a waste. Time to try the parachute this time. Whoops. Oh well. Parachute's not great either. Think ore was, yeah. Rock chest. There we go, there's ore. And I think box 3. There we go, there's the arrow box. This should be blueprint box. Quick run over to check and see if they've got any new Fire Lord spawns. Hmm. Bad over there. Fire Elementals, not what I'm looking for. Where's the Fire Lord? There's one. Come on, tell me what level you are. 20. You don't cut it. Stay away from the dragon. Stay away from that dragon. I ain't gonna worry about him. He's too hard to kill there. Flappy Bird, Flappy Bird. Come on. Where's the Fire Lords all at? There's the ley line on here. Where's at least fire elementals? Or not fire elementals, fire lords. There's one that should be a little bit easier to hit. Charge her back up. Nom on the Griffins. Come on. Good dice roll this time? Good dice roll this time? No. Maybe better dice rolls on the on this one over here. That's actually fighting a ton of stuff. Only a 28. Nope, you don't. Get out of dodge, those dragons are super hostile. And I've been killing enough of the other stuff around here that they're spawning like crazy. Just coast around these corners trying to find stuff. I might be able to take a kitty cat across that. There's at least an elemental I can eat. Come over here. Getting a bunch of these guys. Nope, never mind. Ooh, got another Fire Lord. Come on, be a high level. Level 100. I'm calling that good enough for one of the two. Looks good enough. Too much health. Nope. Crap. Gotta get on the bird, gotta get on the bird, gotta get on. Firelord, got him. Not too bad on mats either. I'll fly back with this guy. Since I only had the one stone. I ain't gonna torture people with having to wait around for another one to spawn. There's the mainland. Looks like my cooking should finish. And then I think I'm going to strip down and start making stone tools. Probably swords. Yeah. Make a bunch of stone swords and just dump the entire inventory and dump the inventory and just keep dumping it as I make them. Gotta get back to base. Take Beefy Butt and a Panther out and get a bunch of stone. Get turned around. now. You've gotten the area where I can actually kill you. Crap, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Oh, you lived. Bunch of food for you. More food. Even more food. Okay. Another wraith chased me down here. Are you still here? Or did you despawn? Looks like he despawned. No, Meteor's still there, which means he's down there somewhere. There he is. Uncommon leather boots, not great. Craftable crossbow. Well, I guess I can go sell that. I'm already over here. Don't have any of my better crossbows on me, so selling it's not going to be that big of a deal. Well, you got to tame the mounts. You don't just go get them. Like, I actually just picked up a level 100 Firelord in this stone. But otherwise, you got to shoot him with hook arrows. So the first mount you can technically get is when you unlock stone hook arrows, which is taming... Actually, not taming. Ranged crafting 2. Once you unlock stone hook arrows, you make those until you can get the taming trough, or the wooden feeding trough, and shoot stuff into arrows, or shoot creatures with arrows, the stone hook ones, until it goes down, and then you can get them out. Okay. You want a crossbow? I have a crossbow. Yeah, you're still bugged. You won't let me sell the crossbow to you. I shouldn't have sold you my stone axe, but that's okay. Wait, I didn't pull the... That's why I couldn't sell the crossbow. It's still on this guy. I'll just bring the money from that back to base for now. Yeah. I suppose I could do an example tame real quick. Well, easy mode example tame. Something I can pick up and put in my box. Bargesh don't take a lot of time. Yeah, you're gonna try to fight me. That's fine. I've got an aerial taming box over here. Or I just have to fly over and, oops. I attacked him, but that's okay. He's in the box now. Grab a little bit of the hook arrows off here. Grab a crossbow. Stack of 50 arrows should be good enough. Now we'll go tame the Bargash real quick. Okay. Okay, you don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, now that you're over here, it's easier to do. I've got this set up to be just the right length to tame easy. Just missed because he moved. I'm not real accurate with this bow. Come on, get still. Screw it. We're going to do this the easier way. Why are you not connecting like you're usually supposed to? Oops, I did not want to do that. Out the door. Close the door. And he's down. Now, whoops. The nice thing about this box is it also protects them while they're being tamed. Grab some meat. It's just a low-level Bargash. I'm just going to dump it once I've tamed it. Just do kind of an example tame. We don't really need to tame anything at this point. But once you've got it down with the hook arrows, you stick stuff in the trough, and he eats. It's not going to be a great tame. You've got other feeds that come out faster, but while he's doing that, I'm going to summon in here my new Fire Lord. Come here, kitty cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18. So I need to drain just a tiny bit more. Okay, the crossbow back in here. Oops, that's not the crossbow box. Crossbow comes out here. Goes in this box. Drain staff. Might as well take both. And my staff's on me. That's all taken care of. I don't need a ton of stuff drained. For those drain staff heads I pulled out, you have to have you have to have unlocked level 4 staff in knowledge. You have to have unlocked rank 4. You don't have to have made the Battle Mage staff, you just have to have unlocked it. You are now going to be on, oops, not the 101. There's Meow Kitty. Wandering, follow. Not aggressive. I want to attack my target. I need 1904. So that's 1810. So I need pretty much another 100. Hop on the Panther. Go back out. So put the staff. It puts a spell on your staff when you pulled out the staff. Now there's a little trick you can do with the AOE drain staff. If you haven't moved, or if you haven't ran or been on a mount or tried using a staff since you pulled it out, and you got the drain head on, you can kind of do this little drain slide. There we go. There's a good spot. Okay, it's getting low again. Slide around some more, find a better spot. We'll go up the mountain. Okay, ate all those already. Now I'll get back into spot. Okay, there's 6, 11, 5. There's a 9 spot. Oh, that was actually even better than 9. That's back to 9. Yeah, it's not great there. Okay, that's good enough. I got the couple hundred shards I need. Back to base. Can't ride these guys, but they hit like a truck. Curious how much, what the stats on this guy are going to be. My last one I had was level 60. The one I'm working on now is level 100. Okay, now I just need to get the sulfur. We're going to light this up. I was out on Beefy Butt earlier. Okay, yeah, we have way too much sulfur. I don't know how much sulfur I'm going to need, but that's 1,800. I need more. Which means I'm going to have to use a Rune of Weight to even move. There we go. Put that in there just in case. Firelord being tamed. This guy's going to take hours. But he's got 3,300 health. He's got 190% melee damage. And he's got 666 weight. Perfect for the dark Firelords. Well, they're dark elementals, but they're... Take the staff core off, which means I need to turn off the staff first. The core in the inventory. We'll take the Panther out. I think Panther's got food on him. No, I pretty much cleaned him off. Just in case I need more food. Use one of these as well. There, I upgraded to the Rune of Radiance. It's a little bit better AoE. How's heat coming out here? So, with something like a Bargash, I'm not going to actually finish the... I suppose I can finish the tame. You'll just have to shoot him with a few more trank arrows. And that should be enough food. So as you're taming him, the wildness will go down as he eats, and the taming will go up. I'm actually supposed to be feeding these. Let me look at my list real quick. Bargash. Yeah. Technically, you'd use feed if you've got it unlocked, but... Okay, you can stop following me. Okay. Oh yeah, I need my crossbow, which is upstairs. That's not the box. Oh yeah, and I put some, I actually put these in the wrong box earlier, but... The only way to get forging is to eat these crystals. I'll head up there in a little bit to get some more. Put those away. Luckily that Bargash shouldn't take too long to tame. You'll notice there's a annoying sounding vulture up on the roof. You're doing fine. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't have a lot of stamina, so... Or constitution, so... He comes out of being in this pretty easy. So you'll have to frequently reapply taming arrows. I'm gonna go take out the eagle again and see about getting some prime meat, which will make it actually fast. Well, fine meat, which will make it faster. So I'm looking for two things, either an elephant or a Bahamut. Only two things in the game that seem to drop those. Not seeing any Bahamuts there. Maybe they'll be up on this ridge. Crap, I got the arrow bug. Oh, I know exactly where my tame is now. Okay, looks like no Bahamuts on that ridge line. An elite goblin. I sometimes see the Bahamuts up over here, or not Bahamuts, the Mastodorans over here. Not seeing any, unfortunately. So I'm already like halfway over to the ice cave. I'm gonna stop in there. Oh, the Yetis over by the ice cave give fine meat as well. Unfortunately, it's really too far away. But since I'm most of the way there, I can just go there and freeze my ass off because I don't have any of my thermal gear for getting up there. Flappy Griffin, Flappy Griffin, Flappy Griffin. Get around the mountain. What are you doing up here, Ice Elemental? This perch is usually empty. he's gone. Good. It loaded in for a second. Crap, this is going to be a very short trip, as I have no heat at all. I did not plan this out well. One more you can get right inside here. That's a bit of a drop over there. I'm not sure you can get back up from it, so I've never gone off of it, as the only way to get up here at the moment easily is by taking flying mount. You wouldn't really want to leave it up here if that was your only way up here. I've got to get to a warm land fast, which means left and dive. Oh, goblins. I still need to get out of here. This is still too cold. Albino deer. There we go. Lagged there for a second. There's a frost dragon. Maybe I'll find an elephant on the way back. Couldn't stop for Yeti. Way too low on health. Okay, I can land here for a second. Right behind the wall. Actually, I can just land right up there. And yeah, you'll notice certain things stretch off to the horizon sometimes. The moose antlers, the bramble hoppers. Actually, I guess those would be Groot stag. antlers are one of the worst things to do that with. Oh yeah, I can eat all that ice I got. So one more trip up there to get that after it respawns, and I'll have the next level of it. Sometimes we get Mastodorans over here. Not seeing any. Not gonna worry about any of that. I've got a bunch of ice on me, so I should take that inside. Let's see. Olaf's getting the ice. Ice for Olaf. Time to load stuff in the boxes. Okay, stone box is here. Which is ore, which I think is the one we were putting the gold. Yeah, that's the one we were putting the gold in. Straw. There's the twine. That's the one I was looking for. Twine. Box into the staircase. That's not the one I'm wanting anyway. I think it's this one. Yep. Okay, I'm going to take out Meow Kitty to go and clear out the the city here. There we go. There's a sheep in a house. Yeah, okay, you get more health, and you get more weight. Clear out the bears as well. Because I may take the Bahamut over here to get rock. No right click on the Panther. Looks like we got bears instead of Bahamuts this time. Grab this bear as well. Regen that stamina. So I've got that in the wrong spot. I need to move this back over here. And back to base. Pig's not dangerous. Looks like everything's fine out here. It's a skeleton, but that's not a big deal. Big beefy butt can take that. We'll put you on docile. Since I'm going to be technically attacking this thing with the crossbow. Doesn't look too dangerous. Oh, that's a panther. Luckily, panthers become not particularly dangerous once you've got a bigger level panther. Big beefy butt. Out the gate, beefy butt. Okay, that's a decent amount of stone. Let him rest up some. Get some more water and food in my system. And go in the back gate. There we go. Really? You decided to go to sleep while I'm writing you. I think my unicorn should be empty. Yeah, we're gonna transfer all. That's fine. Keep the stone and keep the wood. That's all I need on me. Craft all. $36.7. Okay, so it's 0.2. Shouldn't take too long to craft all those. Beefy Butt decided he needed a nap the moment I hopped off of it. Oh, it didn't when I transfer all, it didn't transfer the stuff off my bar. Interesting. I'll try drop all in a second, see if it drops all the stuff off my bar. Did not take the stuff off my bar, which is nice. Got Mr. Moose over here to get wood. Make sure he's clear before I try to drive in. Never mind. I've got to wait till I use all this stuff first. Because he's only got 275 weight, and... getting closer. Okay, he can move now. Wonder if they've, if this dude's still having problems hitting with things with... Not having the issue I was having before. Other than this guy has, like, 0 stamina. I'm gonna go get him some berries. There we go. Got to do a little jiggle to get the thing to actually hit. 'Cause you can't. It doesn't seem to ever hit if you're just standing still. Okay, heading back to base. Put that in there for now. Put that in there for now. Drop all. Except. Double check to make sure it's just swords. It is. That's fine. Take the wood and the stone off and craft all swords. Oh, that's how you've done the tame. I was planning on being over here when it finished, but turns out did not pull that off. It usually pops up a window letting you name it. If you weren't over by it when it tamed, unfortunately, you've got to go pull out the spear. We're not keeping this Bargesh. I just wanted to kind of do an example tame. Take all the food out of there. You have to equip a saddle to ride a Bargesh. You can just do change name, and it names it. I'm going to unclaim it. And butcher it. So then after you've tamed your mount, you have to craft a saddle for it, which you just have to have the materials for it. Most of the early ones aren't too bad, mainly it's hide and wood, twine. Everything takes twine. And once you've got your saddle made, you just drag it over to the armor slot on the pet when you're in their inventory. Actually, I want to keep some of that. Knowledge. What's my melee crafting up to? Crap. I will transfer those as well. Not that. Drop all. Yep. Grab the stone, or the wood and the stone. Going to clear out my inventory a little bit. Put the crossbow in there. put the food back in the ice box. Open the door. Oh yeah, Grim said the knowledge farming 6. Oh, yeah, I'm nowhere near that. I may have to make some fertilizer today. He's got plenty of rock. I'm just going to have him get wood. Don't think he's actually getting any wood. He got quite a bit of wood. Another stack of stone. Swords. Lots of swords. Okay, we're getting close on weight. Let's see what other wooden tools I could make. That doesn't take a lot of stone. I'd rather have something that takes more stone than wood. We'll craft a bunch of those as well. We got a bunch of straw I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm overweight. I don't care. Craft 90 of those. Okay, that's going to use all the twine. 56 of those. 12, 8, 12, 8, 12, 8. Craft all those. Okay, we're overweight, which means I need to start dropping stuff. Oops, I didn't want to throw out the twine. Oh well, that's 200 lost twine. I threw out another 200 twine. Time to drop some more stuff. Actually, I'll just keep that on me. I just gotta get drop enough so he can move. And unfortunately, these things, weapons and tools, weigh more than the components do, so... $64. We'll go around. Okay. Those are all ranged. Some more tools. Let's see. While that runs, I'm going to have me something to drink. We'll take a look at this, see how long it's taken for this. $71.6. Oh, that one's actually, the axe is pretty good, actually, apparently. Okay, so we're going to cancel the swords. We're going to clear the queue. Okay, knowledge. Melee crafting. 73.2. We'll try a pickaxe. See which one gives the best XP of the low-level junk. So 73.2 to 73.6. Okay, I'm making axes. I'll just dump the whole stack here in a minute. Yeah, so 0.4 is what that one's making. That's not bad. It's better than the 0.2 of the sword. The pickaxe also is 0.4, but the axe is cheaper. I can do pickaxe as well, I guess. That way I don't have to go get anything else. Try to grab more twine off here if I've got any more. Not a lot, just a little bit. Craft a bunch of those. Survival's maxed. Ranged is maxed. Just working on melee now. I can get everything grabbed finally. Probably won't really worry about rank 9 for a while, as we've got to get to Bytorg's toolbox and we don't have the installation stuff. We could theoretically get to that, so offhand, craft offhand items and harvest wood from trees. That's not too bad. I'll just get that naturally. Same with that. Cooking I've completed. Farming. Taming is done. Writing is getting close. And forging, I gotta go back up there to get more ice. Staff's done. Alchemy's done. Light magic. Dark magic. Fire isn't too hard to level up. Unfortunately, I can't level up that anymore. I'll probably see about making some more runes of restoration level 1. They're pretty easy to make. Air magic would be nice to level up. However, it's quite expensive. I can level up all the shape-shifting stuff now, too. Goblin Engineering's not quite done, but... So, I've got a couple different things of magic to work on. I'm not going to worry about the building stuff. So I got a couple things still left to grind out. Just got those. The only other thing that might have straw would be the either the boar or the longhorn. Come on, get this thing done. I'll probably call it good at iron-tipped spear. The rest of these require special locations to go to. I would like to get some of these offhand things. That requires a Cyclops workbench. We'll see how far this puts me through melee crafting. Probably actually will go past what I need, because I've got a ton of stuff on me. There's melee crafting 8 with the spear. So it's now 0.3. But I can get some of the other stuff. It just doesn't feel worth going and making the better melee stuff. It'd be faster, but even the next tier up, you're talking using copper. Start throwing out some of these axes, I guess. I'm gonna put the rest of the stuff on back on Beefy Butt. That should stop the crafting right there. So I can get rid of all that in one drop. So I need to go get inside that. It is too cold out here. Alright, so it is down to take all my stuff from there. That's not where I'm going. I need to go over here. Third chest. Put the arrows back in. That's not the box I'm looking for. Here's the box. So I'm not draining food quite so bad. Put the hat on again. Is it this one I was cooking in? Dang it. Get you back in there. I'll just carry the cooked mushrooms for now to eat. He got stuck. Just grab 2 copper out of here. Yeah, Kitty's gonna go help me finish off a couple of... Time to go out and hunt. I've still got that tether on my head in there. Not attached to anything anymore. Did you successfully loot him? You did. He's been nommed on. No, lots of noms off the werewolves. Bargesh. Refill the stamina. I'll grab the stuff I got off Beefy Butt again and start working up farming. I can do that. I'll do that later. I think I'm going to call it a day. Ain't much to do right now except wait on the one summon to finish. That I lost. I killed a lower level version of that earlier today. Well, as in, I had one tamed already, but it died. Why are you no longer showing up? Oh well. Probably not rendering in right. Going upstairs. Anything I want in my inventory. My crossbows. Will keep my drain staves on me and all my axes. It's a 22. We're going to just drop that one. Keep that. Keep my extra knife. A bow. And some magic. I'm geared up for all scenarios. We'll keep the drain spells in there, though. I don't need those on me. And I'm just going to call it a day. So, hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I may or may not be streaming tomorrow. So, if I don't stream tomorrow, the next stream will be Monday. Hope you all enjoyed the stream, and this is V, signing off.